Happy Sunday. We have a fun workout in store for you today, but it's got a lot of pieces, so bear with me here. We're starting out with our Cossack Squats. This is gonna be a wide stance. It's a lateral lunge, trying to get as low as you can, stand up in between, down to the other side. You can try holding on to a weight in front of you as a little counterbalance if you need to, which is gonna help you get a little bit lower. Right, Hudson? He's out of here. All right, our next movement is gonna be a plank shoulder tap. So now we're going into a plank position. I'm gonna go a little bit wider with my feet so I can keep my hips and shoulders squared to the ground. And we're gonna tap opposite hand to opposite shoulder. After that, we're gonna grab our plate and we're gonna do some plate hops. It is what it sounds like, up and down, okay? Our next one, plate ground to overhead. So now we tap one end of the plate to the ground, drive it up overhead, straight arms at the top. Tap the ground, press overhead, okay? All right, our next piece is gonna require a kettlebell. The goal is to go heavy today. So we're starting out with a suitcase carry. Suitcase carry means just one kettlebell. You're gonna carry it down, you're gonna switch hands, and you're gonna carry it back on the other side. Our next movement is gonna be a Russian swing. Now we're gonna challenge you to keep that heavy kettlebell because we're only going to eye level on these. So hips back, use the hips to jump the weight up, okay? Your arms should be long and loose like ropes, okay? After our Russian swings, we're gonna go into some grasshoppers. I love grasshoppers. I think they're super good for your core and your coordination. We're back into that plank position. I find it helpful to lean over my shoulders as far as I can, and then you're going opposite shin to opposite forearm, okay? There's like a little hop, 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 hop. If you find the rhythm, you've got it, okay? A lot of times I see people drop their front foot to the ground and then they get this like weird double, triple hop, okay? So even if you don't make it all the way to your forearm, try and keep that hop, 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 hop rhythm, okay? Lean forward if you can. After that, we've got some bench hop overs. Now, these are fun. I move these dumbbells. We're gonna put our hands on the bench and you're gonna hop your feet over the bench. Super fun. Then we have some V-ups. Okay, V-ups, start lying down on your back. Think of a sit-up first. Your chest comes up first and your feet follow, so we end in this nice V position at the top as opposed to lifting our legs and touching our toes. So fully extended, come all the way up to that seated position. You can scale by tucking your knees in or doing regular sit-ups if you need to. Then we're gonna go into some PVC jump overs. So I'd like to thank Sam for figuring out this setup here. You can just stick the PVC through the hole of the box and we're gonna hop over the PVC pipe, okay? We're almost done, I know. We're almost done. We've got some toe up RDLs next. So we're gonna grab a weight, maybe a little bit lighter than that heavy kettlebell, but you can play around with it, all right? You're gonna stand on the slant board with your toes up and you're gonna keep your legs as straight as you can, push your hips back, feel a nice stretch in the hamstrings, come all the way back up, okay? So nice flat back every time, getting a nice stretch in there, all right? Our next one is gonna be a goblet squat on the slant board. So you're gonna hold your weight in front of you, okay? You're supposed to stay still, wait. All right, maybe it'll stand on your shoulders. Set your heels up on this one. We're doing our squats. Squats. Squat. Woo! And then lastly, we have a weighted glute bridge. So either your kettlebell or plate or baby, whatever you want to use here, you're gonna set it on your lap, lift the hips, and back down. I'd probably actually go with a dumbbell or a kettlebell. That plate was a little awkward. Okay, so let me grab my kettlebell, put it on my lap. All right, and now I can feel the weight up and down. All right, and that's it. Have fun.